7 million years ago, we were almost extinct before we even began. Not kings of the world, but weak, slow, and hunted like prey. So how did a tiny, frightened primate rise to become the most powerful species on Earth? Before humans existed, the world belonged to monsters. Forests stretched across Africa, dark, humid, alive with predators. Leopards bigger than today's. Crocodiles the size of vans. Snakes long enough to swallow a child whole. And somewhere in this chaos lived our earliest ancestor, Sahelanthropus tchadensis. Not human, not ape, something in between. It walked on two legs, awkwardly, slowly. A tiny experiment of evolution. No fire, no tools, no strategy. Just survival, day by day, breath by breath. Forget the idea that humans started as hunters. That's a lie. We began as prey. A lone child wandering too far from the group? Gone. A mother distracted while searching for fruit? Gone. Nightfall? A countdown to terror. Predators own the darkness. Lions, hyenas, saber-toothed cats, giant birds like Teratorn. To them, early humans weren't competition. They were lunch. And yet, we didn't disappear. Something was happening. Something the animal kingdom had never seen before. Not strength, not speed. A brain that matched fear with problem solving. The first spark of human greatness wasn't fire, it was teamwork. Picture this. A leopard drags a young hominin into a tree. Normally the group would flee. But on this day, something changes. The group gathers. They scream, throw rocks, shake branches, coordinated chaos. The leopard flees. For the first time in history, a predator retreats from humans. Something clicked in the brain. Together we are dangerous. This idea would become our greatest superpower and the Achilles heel of every predator that thought we were easy prey. Millions of years pass. Evolution keeps pushing the mind forward like a sculptor shaping clay. Then, a breakthrough. Early humans strike stone against stone, and the first sharp edge is born. It changes everything. A sharpened stone means more food from a carcass, better defense against predators, and most importantly, the first step toward hunting. But hunting wasn't a triumph. It was war. Every kill came with a cost. Saber-toothed cats waited in the shadows. Hyenas followed hunting groups like vultures. We weren't just hunting animals. We were fighting for ownership of meat. Every carcass was a battleground. Predators learned quickly. Humans meant competition. The savannah became a chessboard of blood. You kill a gazelle, a lion might steal it. You steal from a hyena, expect revenge. You get too confident, you don't come home. Archaeologists have found skulls with puncture marks matching big cat fangs. Horrifying proof that sometimes our ancestors lost. But the predators didn't know they were up against something new. Humans were not evolving stronger bodies. They were evolving stronger strategies. Then came the tipping point, around 1 million years ago. Humans learned to anticipate danger, track animal movement, build ambushes, stalk instead of being stalked. A lion relied on instinct. A human relied on prediction. One mistake is fatal for a human, but one mistake is also fatal for a lion, because an injured predator starves. For the first time in history, humans could make even the most powerful predators hesitate. Fear was no longer one-sided. And then, fire. A weapon that didn't require muscle, a guardian that never slept, a beacon of safety in a world of darkness. Predators stopped approaching human camps. Night, once our greatest enemy, became our fortress. The hunted had become untouchable. Over millions of years, something astonishing happened. Hands became more precise. Brains exploded in size. Communication grew into language. Tribes grew into societies. And predators that once terrorized us slowly began to disappear. Not because we hated them, but because survival demanded their territory, their resources, and eventually, their extinction. Humans didn't win because we were the strongest. We won because we were the first creature to understand something deeper. The future matters. Tomorrow matters. Planning matters. That idea changed the planet. 7 million years ago, we were nothing. Slow, weak, terrified. Today we shape worlds. But never forget, we didn't rise because of power. We rose because of intelligence, unity, and the refusal to give up. The predators that chased us are gone, but their shadows built us. Without them, there would be no us.